Over in The Hague, former President Rodrigo Duterte's camp is poised to take the next step in his case in the International Criminal Court. And all the way from the Netherlands, let's hear the latest from Mon Gualvez. Mon, anong update mo?
Test former President Rodrigo Duterte's defense team or legal team said they are now better prepared to act on his case at the International Criminal Court now that its core team is complete.
As Attorney Nicholas Kaufman visited the ICC Detention Center, he confirmed former President Rodrigo Duterte's defense team on the crimes against humanity case in the International Criminal Court is now complete. It is comprised of 5 international lawyers, which include Kaufman himself, French lawyer Dov Jacobs, who has 15 years of experience in international law, international criminal law, and human rights. Kaufman says they also aim to have a team equipped with knowledge in information technology, especially since most court submissions will be in the form of electronic evidence.
It comprises a core team of people who've had years of experience at the International Criminal Court, years of experience handling the information technology that's required to run a defense case at that court. We get disclosed huge amounts of information through databases, and people who work in a court defense team have to have an understanding of how to use those information systems.
Attorney Kaufman did not disclose the other members of former President Duterte's defense team, but aside from the 5 international lawyers, he says 2 more Filipino lawyers are also assisting them on the case. Just as this develops, Attorney Martin Delgra arrived here in The Hague. Recall that he was among those who accompanied Digong when he was being arrested by the Philippine National Police on the basis of an ICC warrant.
Kung may kaso man, haharapin niya. Ang hindi namin na-anticipate na yung kaso palang haharapin, dito, sa Hague. Hindi pala dun sa Pilipinas, because that is what we have been anticipating all along. Na kung meron magpa-file ng kaso, haharapin. And as to whatever cases that might be filed before the DOJ, and if warranted, would be filed before the Philippine court.
Meanwhile, now that the former president's team of counsels is complete, their next step is to file the necessary motions.
Various arguments that we can make, of which the result might be that the case is dismissed. I'm not going to comment on our strategy. Regarding interim release, that's a right that every prisoner enjoys. We hope to introduce a request for interim release in due course. I'm not going to tell you about the timing of that.
That now that the defense team of former President Rodrigo Duterte is complete, who happens to be 5 international lawyers, I've asked Attorney Kaufman if will they seek legal aid from the International Criminal Court, but the lead counsel of former President Duterte refused to answer this, and he doesn't want to give any remarks or comment with regard to funding. Says.
Thank you. That was Mon Gualvez reporting to us live from the Netherlands.